Now, we begin.
Alright. Try not to red Chroma. Versus Fiora. See how we do. Remember one thing versus Fiora? Don't let her proc your vital. Like, a Fiora might just want to all-in you level 1. Don't let her. You will lose. That thing looks pretty cool. Oh no, now I have the bot div. Oh well, I mean, Amumu just like cheese ganked. Oh, really good Q there. I don't need to ward. Nunu literally did buff, gank bot. It's sad that it worked for them though. Zillion get wrecked. Pretty easy for them, especially if Pantheon like flashes for it. That's okay. Yeah, it's Nunu. He's a spam ganking. He went mid now. Lucian, though, pretty hard for him to kill. Lucian just dashes away. Nothing too fancy. Ooh, bad vital. Of course, the trick to this matchup is landing your E. So Nunu's ganked bot. He done went mid. Where might he go next, chat? Anyone guessing top? He's definitely doing some pathing top side. He's clearing his top jungle now. Oh yeah, the difficult part of this lane is landing your E. Oh, you are an aggro, son of a bitch. That Q trade back made that trade not as bad as it could have been. That's good too. When she kind of wasted her W, I needed to land that E. But she walked like really aggressively. I wasn't ready for it. So I missed. Beautiful timing. Fine. Just a quick little gank, nothing too crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's a really good use of your wall leap. I'm guessing Kane really wants to get some stacks. He has a lot of melee champs to pick from, luckily. I'm gonna Q max to get my Q lower level. Or a lower cooldown. So that when we trade our cooldowns, her W for my E, I can cast the E again pretty quickly and get basically a free hit on it. Yeah, she was clearly waiting for it. She timed it really well. I don't need to do anything crazy here. Woo! I kind of figured with the damage he did that if I flashed W and then lined up the Q correctly, I would probably hit her post-flash. If I do that, it's pretty free kill. Pretty good. Kiana's bot, but not Nunu. Now, I have died a lot recently. I've been really bad lately. About these, like, kind of level 4 to 5 deaths. Like, especially with the lane state like this. Nope, I see Nunu bot. I'm going to be a little careful. A lot of minions here, though. I feel like I can kind of walk up. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna leave. Ooh, our poor bot lane getting 4-manned 5 minutes. A 4-minute 5 minutes. Oof, it's annoying. This is not. I don't think this is a time to go tank build. But what do I go? Tank build usually good versus Fiora. I think this is a pretty good Gore Drinker build though. Game. I'm pretty close to 6. I don't think Nunu's gonna be up here yet. I bought a pink. I'm trying to be better about being diligent on the little things like that. Yeah, he's probably based after that bot dive. Now it's about where is he gonna go. If I can hit 6 really soon, that'd be really good because he might path top, and then I get a pretty easy 1v2. Kiana's a little bit more worrisome than Nunu, but she's level 6 now. Gore Drinker, one of the new mythics, really good versus a lot of melee teams. Their team's 4 melee, 1 range, so it's a pretty good time for Gore Drinker. 4, 3, counting down the E, 2, 1. Dang, that's fine, that's fine. Back off, back off. Try again. Some little tricks to land your E's are like doing what she doesn't expect you to E. Killing a minion with Q and then throwing E right after, or getting really, really close to her and making her have to like basically predict it. Now that's a risky one because she might block it and then all in you and kill you. Makes it pretty good. Or you could also do that, which is beta vital. Nice. So there I baited her vital. And when she queued towards the vital, I threw my E to hit her where she ends up, and that's a really good way to hit your E's as well. I don't think she has teleport, but I'm gonna leave anyways. Because Nunu might be coming up, Kiana might come up. Although we have pretty good vision for Kiana. Nope, everyone's bot side. I'm gonna reset anyways. The problem I have with like saying and pushing one more is if Fiora comes up and makes it kind of awkward for me to back, I might end up saying way longer than I like. I 100% want to back right now. 100%. I see a lot of people, they'll try to overstay. No, oh my gosh. 4-man min. They'll overstay. They try to get a lot. They'll overstay too long. Fiora comes back and it kind of stops them from backing. Builds up the wave. So then the enemy top, then you as a top laner don't want to back because the wave's really big. You'll miss all of it. And then you end up like doing the thing where like you stay too long. There's too many minions. You don't want to back. You don't have ult. You don't have mana. You don't have any like kill pressure at all. You end up overstaying, and then maybe like the jungler comes up and kills you. That happens a lot, especially with people who run Ignite. It's just not good. Like, just be a little bit less greedy. You just recall. No, that's not good. She might ult me here. Yeah, decent trade backs. I really don't want to take any risk right now. She 100% will win. I think if neither of us have ults. Just use my little active item for Gore Drinker to get some CS. Really waiting for that ult. Fiora is a very volatile champ as far as her damage output. So if you start a fight with like 7 seconds on your ult, you're probably dead before you can press R. You're probably dead. Yeah, she does a lot of damage, so you have to be really careful about not walking up when your ult cooldown is too long. So I usually just wait until my ult is up. Beautiful. Sometimes you can land it right as like they'll just be a slight bit too slow. Do you have ult? Do you have ult? No, you have flash. Ah, frick. I didn't know if that would kill or not. Probably wasn't worth to go for that, but oh well. Here, I can bait the vital again. There, I just figured she'd do the same thing earlier, just predicting that Q movement. It's almost like predicting an Aurelia Q, right? Oh, that's really bad. Oh no. That was the worst timing to use the W. The jungler is just like, ooh, free kill. Nice. Now she does have ult. I bet if I stay here, she'll actually teleport and want to just all in me, like just straight up. I bet I can kill it, win it too. So let's see what happens. Yeah, that happens all the time in gold. It really happens all the time up until like honestly, like maybe low diamond, maybe higher than that. I feel like she's gonna teleport. It's just a matter of where. I see 4-man bot. They've been 4-manning like their bot, jungle, and mid have all been 4-manning just everywhere. Oh, one of the tricks of Fiora I haven't really talked about is using the walls to block vitals. I think I did it once earlier, but it's really important to do. Oh, that's really bad. Woo, that was really bad E-miss. They got first turret bot. I don't blame them. They've literally been 4-manned multiple times. So, I mean, the enemy team is going to put that many resources into the bot lane. That's going to happen. Okay, so a little bit of thought process there, because there was a lot going on. Oh, well, hold on. I'll have to wait a little bit longer on that one. Nunu is coming up river. I ulted, so I knew Lucian was gonna come up, so I wanted to ult to kill the spirit, although it was like almost dead. It was gonna time out if I didn't. So I ulted to go and kill it. And then I used that situation to tank turret aggro so that Lucian can get in there and start dueling without having to worry about the tank or the turret like one-shotting him. Yeah, and then I just kind of like hung out nearby so I could help, but far enough away that I could get out if I need to. Don't worry too much about Q-maxing or E-maxing. It's not big a difference either way. Imagine if you're Q-max there. Wait, when was that? Oh, when I flashed to Q and I didn't kill him? Yeah, true. That actually did matter there. Because E-max did me no good because I never landed it, right? That's true. I now know that I have a ward. Oh, whoa. Beautiful. Yeah. I have Gore Drinker. I think I'm okay to like kill anyone. Comes up. Good. Obviously, it's a little bit risky for me there because I don't have R, but I'm really surprised. Like after he got hit by Panther got hit by that E, I'm surprised he went for me. That seemed insane. Waiting for a teleport play, but it looks like they're just gonna disengage it. Yeah, Lucian should be okay. I can teleport for Drake. I'm gonna push this in all the way so that they either someone has to come up here from base, like their bot laner, or they're gonna miss it all. No, we're gonna give drag. That's fine. We're not really playing to drag anyways. I mean, they have a Nunu. They've played 4-mana bot. They basically we split top side. They split bot side. Okay. I mean, they get Drake win cons, but it's fine. I think if Panthan comes up by 1v2, I have R, I have E coming up. I have Gore Drinker. I have Zillion really close by. Fine. Here comes this guy. Oh, I thought Zillion would be able to come over and help. If he comes over and ults me, we win that hard. But it looks like he got cut off. There's a lot of people rotating through here. That's okay. Bit off a little more than we could chew. I like going Sage second a lot right now. That big shield really helps. I think we played that as best we could. I think we Gore Drink it at a pretty good time right before we got CC'd. We ulted because before our E, I think if we wait for E, it takes too long. We started trying to W afterwards. We didn't have enough time, though. That's kind of where I was relying on Zillion to come help me, but it's okay. Was your main up on left setting bugged last week? At the toggle setting? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm kind of like... Oh, like and subscribe, by the way. This is probably a video. I think it's pretty good. Commentary is pretty good. I'm definitely in video mode, but I do stream live on Twitch TV, so check me out over there on Twitch TV Dirty Mobs. Does he have a ward? It's weird. That's a ward. No, maybe a ward saw me somehow. Then we win. Dang, I should have turned on, I should have focused Pam. That's fine. We're 2v4 right now. We're like winning. We're not winning, but we're not losing. Which in a 2v4, that means if you think about it this way, think about map situations, right? If they're committing 4 people to our 2 people top, well, guess what? We now have people on the rest of the map doing things, and they're like collecting gold, and they're gaining resources, and they're pressuring the map. I missed them. I split the uprights, but it's alright. Lucian should. They should be okay here. That's it. There we go. They got him. Okay, we end up winning. Again, I really need Cirque Sage. Cool. I don't like, and I will not subscribe. Instead, you can have a surprise. They then shoot me with an arrow. The surprise is an arrow. Yeah, that's a capital D colon for me. Capital D colon. I'll just have this. I'll just wait. Cirque Sage will help a lot. Nunu, doing work. So yeah, this is an example. You've seen a lot of my videos lately where I've been going tank Illaoi. I don't think, like, first off, going tank size versus Fiora typically isn't that good of an idea. Because she does % max health true damage on a lot of her stuff. Which is probably not a good idea, right? So we go something like Gore Drinker instead. And they have 4 melee, so Gore Drinker does pretty good value. Although Fiora and Kian are both pretty mobile. So they almost play like a skirmishy. They don't play like team fights like a Nunu would or a Sejuani or something like that. That's why I'm just kind of waiting. I'm going to teleport. I'm going to push out this to keep Fiora from getting the CS. I'm going to teleport when it looks right. I need to have an idea of where I'm going to teleport to. I'm going to teleport there. I'm going to push this out as far as I can. If I push this all the way, then it denies them a lot of CS. Yeah, and our team's stalling. There we go. Z-way. Maybe I should have gone right into the pit. Not sure. Really good use of that. You ult him. She just gets a free target. Dang, dude. Do you smite? Oh, he doesn't smite. Should be okay. Ah, I'm bad. Ooh. Pretty good use of wall mechanics by Kane. I think he shouldn't have reinitiated though. Yeah, he should have just stayed out. Not bad overall though. We got the Drake. Which is really good, because they had 2 Drakes. So I put him on Drake Soul Point. So denying them that's why everyone was committed to that, because everyone knows. Everyone's like, oh, this is the Soul Point. Like, you know, in 6 more minutes, like, that means they can force a fight, and if they get it, it's really hard to come back from it. So everyone was involved in that play. All I have to do is land 1E. My ult comes up. It's not that one. Straight. She is very squishy. Beautiful. I'll take this 1E and she'll lose half her health. Pantheon is looking bot. So is Kai'Sa. I have enough mana to take a fight. Honestly, as long as Kai'Sa's not here, I'm pretty happy. I'm just watching her. Dang, dude. They really sent everyone. Holy crap. I didn't think Fiora would show up too to that. Trading one, but again, trading 1 for 1 and a 1v4 is pretty decent. You wanna know why? Look at my team's doing right now. This is why like me taking that fight bot was actually pretty good. Because I can trade 1v4. And if they're actually gonna commit 4 freaking people bot, like come on. My team's gonna be ready to Baron. So we take those. They have a lot of AD, right? They're pretty much all AD, so I'm gonna go Death Stance. Really good item with us. The Bleed stall works. The Death Stance works on our Spirit, as far as I know. So we can utilize that to really get some healing. Yeah, I don't know if I used Gore Drinker towards the end. I don't remember if it was up or not. I used it at the beginning. I don't think it was up, though. 15-second timer? I don't think that fight lasted that long, did it? I know ability haste works on it, the cooldown, but I'm not sure if it was up again when I died. Yeah, you can dodge Kiana's ult with your ult, which I probably did. It wasn't 100% intentional. I mean, the thought process here is literally just cast E at max range and then spam R. Because you know as soon as they run at you, they're going to be casting crap. So, like, time is of the essence. So I'm just like, E at max range as soon as they get into the range. And then spam R. You actually end up dodging a lot of ults like that. Gnar ult you'll dodge like that. Gragas ult you'll dodge like that. A lot of knockups you'll dodge doing that. It's just really good. Because people will try to, like, insta-knock you up when they get into range of you. Because they want to CC chain you to death. We see Nunu top. We see Kiana mid. We see Kiana top. Kai'Sa mid, sorry. Derp. Again, we're using the red chroma for those who are curious of the new Cosmic Illaoi variety. Really good E there. Wait, did it? No, I don't have Death Stance. Never mind. I'm sorry. Ooh, every E we land. Just a little bit more pressure. Every E you land is just more pressure. More pressure being created. It's more tentacles being spawned. It's more they have to deal with you. Dang, dude. I need anti-healing and I need Death Sands. Pretty good fight, though. I made sure to Gore Drinker twice that time. I was watching it that fight. It's really hard to get used to using this multiple times in a fight, though. But. Good game so far. Good game. I have teleport when I'm up. Yeah, we can lose it. It's not a big deal. But if they can stall a little bit, I can get there. I mean, I literally spawn 1 second after it spawns. If I have a good ward, too. We go bot. Oh, Nunu's not even there. Okay, cool. We just saw him on the map just now. I'll just help him real quick. It literally will take all 2 seconds if I help him. There we go. Push bot out. We have top inhib. We got top inhib while Kane and I were pushing bot. Because again, if they're committing 4v2, well then on the rest of the map, we have a map advantage, right? The longer Kane and I can hold out in that fight, better off we are. Oh, I hope they don't fight here. This is not a good fight for us, actually. Yeah. Not good, not good. I'm heading there, but they really shouldn't have fought this. Maybe I should have kept running with them. Not sure. Minions are pushing in, though. I'm just going to go bot. Oh, we can just go for the end. I'm trying to tank for him. I have to use lightning in. It's GG. Especially on Kiana. Oh, it's not good. I feel like we should just, like, go for this stuff. I should, like, triple in. Ending was not a good idea. That was my fault. I should have called it. I knew that wasn't a good play. That was a nice try. It was a valiant effort. What's up? Do you have any tips for me that I can help me getting out of bronze? Every single game the ADC support is those in the first 10 minutes. You need to play a lot of games in a your bot lane and mid laners, on average, over 1,000 games, they will even out. Your bot lanes and mid lanes will int, and your enemy team's bot lanes and mid lanes will int. The deciding factor amongst 1,000 of your games is you. That's all that matters. Now, in the short term, it feels really bad to have 5 bot lanes that int. But if you can keep your cool and remember in the long term that, hey, if I just keep playing well, if I keep winning my lane every game, if I keep impacting the map every game, if I keep flash holding in team fights and destroying everyone every game, then you'll climb. And if you're not climbing, then it's you. Because it all points to you. Right? Because guess what? At the end of the day, everyone else is facing the same challenges as you. Everyone else is facing the same bot lanes, top lanes, and mid laners as you are. Everyone goes through the same system. But guess what? Some people will climb, and some people won't. And if you're not climbing, that's the way it goes. But if you are climbing, that means you're improving. That means you're doing what you need to do. That means your strategies are correct. That's what. That means your ideas about the games are correct. And you climb. I wait. I'm not hard pushing this because I'm kind of letting the waves build up, right? If I slowly push this in, the next wave will come behind it, and it'll work pretty well. You might even out over 1,000 games, but what if in the first 500 games my teams are all inting? Unlucky. That is unlucky, isn't it? That's fair. Let's have a big 5v5. We should be okay. I think I made this game a little bit harder by trying to like 1v9 a little bit too much. And then I think my team kind of made it a little bit harder when they fought outside of when we had Baron buff. And they shouldn't have. I think that was pretty bad. But I think overall it was never too far out of sight that we're going to win this game, right? You always want your spirits to die. You can see I get the movement speed from Death Stance, the healing as well. I think our builds this season are going to be much more varied depending on the team comps we are playing versus. The game state will matter way more than it used to. So I recommend start thinking that way instead of thinking there is one build I should be building. That's not really I don't think that's the future of League. I think that's the past of League. Like and subscribe, guys. What can I say? That was a good game.